Alright, let's take a look. Hi everyone, welcome to 1/6 Figure Focused. In this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Green Goblin regular and deluxe version from the movie Spider-Man No Way Home, based in the likeness of William Dafoe. Now, this is not the Hobo Goblin. This is the regular one that looks pretty much like the one that would have looked the one from Spider-Man 1. I know that there's definitely some adjustments to the mask and stuff. It's not the exact same, but for all purposes, you know, to the untrained eye, or my eye, you take a look at it, it's the Green Goblin from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 movie. Fine. But yeah, there is adjustments. Anyway, glider looks pretty damn good though. I have not had a chance to fully look through. I saw a few photos on Instagram, but I was at work, so I didn't have a chance to fully look through this. This is literally my first impression. Just a few basics. There's two versions of this, as you can see here on the Sideshow site. The collector edition does not come with the glider, and it is $285. The deluxe version then is $375. Both available now in Hong Kong, and I'm sure Sideshow will have them soon. So I just actually want to confirm, does the collector edition come with the head sculpt? Yeah, I can see it here. So it does come. So both versions seem to come with the head sculpt. Why is this not working here? Yeah, both versions seem to come with the head sculpt, but I think the glider is the difference then. Yeah, again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I don't think I am. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So the glider, just from the light up function, looks pretty damn good. I like that this glider is going to be pretty damn big. I wouldn't underestimate the size of this. Wingspan looks pretty damn wide. So you got the Green Goblin, you have in his right hand there one of the pumpkin bombs. The head sculpt, now, I think this is a good head sculpt. I can definitely see William Dafoe in it, or Willem Dafoe, but I think it's the expression. And again, I don't think it's about expression. I just think that if you have a neutral sculpt, you're kind of limited. But at the same time, if you have an expression for a particular moment in a movie, you're kind of limited as well. But what's the alternative? Give us a neutral and give us an expression? They're probably not going to do that, but that would be a great idea. Like, think about it. The Peacemaker, they've done it before. With the Peacemaker, you had the neutral chin. Okay, it's not a full face, but you had the neutral John Cena face sculpt, chin sculpt. Then you have the one with the screaming mouth, and then you can put the tongue in or out as well. So there's like 3 different expressions. So that was kind of a step in the right direction. So maybe with these expression sculpts, give us a neutral, give us an expression, but I know it's probably wishful thinking. So as I scroll to these, I can definitely see Willem Dafoe. Do I think it's a 10 out of 10? No, but I think this is a strong sculpt. Like, I mean, it looks like him to me. It's definitely a bit goofy looking, but that could be just the expression. And in fairness, he was smiling a lot, kind of maniacally in that particular movie. Love this movie as well. This is not something that I'm going to pick up though, because I don't like the Tobey Maguire movies, and I really didn't like this particular version. I thought it reminded me of Power Rangers, and I'm not a Power Rangers fan. I was just a bit too old. They kind of came after my time, and that's what this always reminded me of. Although, like, I did like his appearance in No Way Home, but I really love the Hobo version, with the kind of the way that they've incorporated the purple hood from the comics, but they've basically made it a purple hoodie that's been torn through battle damage. Also, that one's heavily battle damaged. Comes the sculpt as well, and I think the glider is even battle damaged, and it has like the satchel and belt with the pumpkin bombs. It's just kind of, when MCU do it right, they take aspects of the character from the comic, the source material, the original source material, bring it into live action and do it right. It's not a direct lift, they pick and choose, and I really like that, because things that will work in a graphic novel or comic won't necessarily work in a TV show. Things that work in a computer game might not necessarily translate well to a figure, but I do think this looks good. I think the head sculpt is good. It's a bit crazy looking, but like, he was a bit crazy looking, and numerous different expressions, maniacal, kind of sadistic expressions in the in No Way Home. So I get where they're coming from with this. I definitely see William Dafoe in this. Like, you know, the hair could be maybe a little bit more detailed, but I still think it's good. The nose, I think they've nailed. The mouth, the teeth, it looks like Willem Dafoe to me. I wonder, does this have separate rolling eyeballs function? I believe it does. I just want to confirm that there. So details, additional details. Yeah, surely it's in one of these photos here. Okay, why isn't this? We'll go 12 more photos. Okay, just bear with me here. I'm pretty sure this does come with separate rolling eyeballs function. I'm not seeing it. He does seem to be looking to the right here. I can't see anything there. And God, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Can't see anything here. It should be here. Green Goblin. Yeah, separate rolling eyeball function. There you have it there. It does come with separate rolling I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Grant. It does come with separate rolling eyeball function, so you can add different expressions. Yeah, because he's clearly looking straight here. In other photos, he was looking off to the side. So I think they got the nose right, the chin right. He does kind of have like almost like a squarish chin. It's more triangular shaped, something like that. I've seen a lot of kind of fan art with him fan casting the Joker role. Like I could definitely see that. Yeah, so separate rolling eyeballs function is going to add to the kind of, I suppose, the kind of more character and different kind of expressions you can get here. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, the outfit looks pretty good as well, even though I'm not a particular fan of design, but they have got it right. Glider looks great. And I'm pretty sure this glider is the same as the one that's going to come with the Hobo Goblin, only it's battle damage. And I'm wondering, the mold is essentially the same, but the paint apps would be different, and maybe a few scuffs and scratches with the battle damage, and then throw the tattered hood on him, and then what, like a belt that holds a satchel and a few pumpkin bombs. Like, this is not that far away from the Hobo Goblin. Let's face it, it is the same thing, minus the mask, with the tattered, broken hoodie, and then some battle damage. It's very similar. So just looking at this, that is, like, again, this looks very different to when he's straight on. This looks like insane looking because of this separate rolling eyeballs function and the position of the eyes. It does look a bit funny. I'm not going to like deny it does look a bit funny, and certain poses won't work. For example, like this looks stupid, like straight out, but that's just because the pose and it's probably just, I presume Jingle Bell is just doing this for maybe a bit of fun or something like that. But it kind of, he looks like he's on something, right? It just doesn't look like, looks like the two lads are on the beer or something like that, but this doesn't work in this situation. But for other situations, it does work. I want to find some good images of that head sculpt. That's, you know, fine, but doesn't give me any context there. Don't think that works either, to be honest. This here, like, I think that looks really good. He's more happy than sinister from that angle as well. So maybe that's what I have heard kind of people kind of complaining a bit about it. So maybe that he looks a bit like happier than he should. But then again, you move those eyeballs, you're going to get a different expression. So yeah, look, it's I'm not invested in this. I'm waiting on the Hobo one. I have the Hobo one on pre-order. There's a few times this has happened. C-3PO for Attack of the Clones came out. I don't collect prequels, so therefore I wasn't going to get it. But I said, they've got the mold, they're more than likely going to do an original trilogy one. That's what happened. And like, I wasn't the only person saying that. Everyone kind of knew. This here as well, this came out and I thought, yeah, they're going to do the Hobo version. I don't have an interest in this, but I love the Hobo version. So yeah, that's on pre-order, waiting for that. Yeah, look, happy for those who are happy with this. I think maybe the diehard Toby fans will want this to represent from Spider-Man 1, or of course diehard No Way Home fans who are getting everything. So yeah, look, that's the end of the video. I think it looks alright. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're picking this one up or not. You can always check out my brand new collection tour, Mark III, my third collection tour. Shows the evolution. Maybe watch all three of them, 1, 2, and Mark III. Mark III launched or dropped yesterday, so yeah, maybe check that one out. And you can also follow me on Instagram and on X. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.